This is how you feed in extensions without the line showing. So in this video, I will show you two ways of doing it. So to start, you want to make a little cornrow at the beginning, up to like 3 to 4 times. So we have done the first one, so we are doing two full rounds of cornrow. Going for the third one, 3, and we'll do the fourth one. This ensures that the extension is not pulling the beginning and you don't have ratchets at that point where you start. So now that we have done it, we're going to take the extension over the hair like this and grip it with the ring finger and the middle finger. Now one side is already attached to the hair, the other side is going to hang. So you do a cornrow, 1, leave the extension on the other side, then 2, bring it down. As you bring it down, you're going to do another cornrow, 1 and 2. You have there if you want. So we're going to do this process again to make it very clear. So let's see how we do it. So you're going to take the extension over your hand. This is just one method. Over the fingers and braid 1, pick the hair, leave the other extension, and 2, bring the extension down. And if you do this, your extension is already attached. Now you want to continue to feed in this extension until you get the desired size that you are aiming for. If you've gotten the desired size, you can just stop adding and continue the cornrow. So here I'll still adding extension because I'm trying to cover the hair with extension a little so that it blends with the color at the back a bit. So I continue to feed in the extension. And one more thing, if you want your extension to blend very well, you can use the color that blends with your hair. The difference is very clear. So, but for this is the color I was aiming for. I just wanted something different, something nice, just using something different. And it came out very nice. So look at how neat it looks. No lump, no bump. Everything just flow well with the hair. You hardly can tell where the extension was added, and that is the goal. So as you continue to watch along, you will see the second process, the second method I used. So this first method is known as the over the hand, while the second method is in between hand method. So in the second method, we've made the regular cornrow. Now you're going to place it in between the index and the thumb like this. You're going to place it in between those 3 fingers and just continue braiding. The extension is attached to just 2 hair already. No flipping over, no movement. And you continue to cornrow. This method is easier for a lot of braiders, especially beginners, because you just need to target as you're braiding, as you're making your cornrow, place the extension between your index and your thumb. So whatever method is good for you, please use it. But one thing I want to say is that try to use one method for your hair. It helps to add consistency to the braid itself, to the cornrow style. But sometimes you can use the two, it doesn't really matter. But for consistency, if you use one, it will help you. Okay. So let me know in the comment section which of the method you would like to try or which is easier for you to try. I hope this will help someone who is a beginner that is trying to learn how to feed in cornrows. Whatever method is fine. It's different from Ghana weaving cornrows, which we will do at a later time. Thank you so much for watching. Please like so that as many persons can see this video. Thank you for your support. 30,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And the result was fine. Honestly, I didn't know why I didn't snap the final results. But you can tell from this that this looks amazing. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way next time, this is Maris, and you're welcome to AsteraBeauty. Bye for now. Bye.